I want to talk about the difference in the portrayal of the blood and cheese scenes in House of the Dragon, the TV show, versus the Fire and Blood book, which I have open to A Son for a Son. Spoilers ahead, by the way. The biggest difference between the book and the show portrayal of Jaehaerys' death is that in the book, Blood and Cheese asked Helaena to pick one of her sons between Maelor and Jaehaerys. Maelor does not exist in the House of the Dragon TV show because they're squeezing timelines together, and they said he's not going to be born in this version of the timeline, and otherwise they'd have to have too many recastings. So they don't have her pick between the sons, but in the book, this is what fucks her up mentally, is that they have her pick between sons, and she picks Maelor. Pick, he said, or we kill them all. On her knees, weeping, Helaena named her youngest, Maelor. You hear that, little boy? Cheese whispered to Maelor. Your mama wants you dead. Then he gave Blood a grin, and the hulking swordsman slew Prince Jaehaerys. Striking off the boy's head with a single blow, the queen began to scream. Psychologically torturing her, because they were like, pick a son. Oh, you pick Maelor? Okay, we're gonna kill Jaehaerys, and then be like, haha, your mom wants you dead. And that, in the book, is what is like initiating her undoing mentally. But I like this version of Helaena. I like that she's like a little offbeat / psychic and is like, oh, I'm scared of the rats, not the dragon. The book makes them a lot more malicious. Haha, your mama wants you dead. And they also threaten to do bad things to the little girl if she doesn't hurry up and pick one. And also Alicent was present and like was gagged in the, not like she was gagged, like she was like actually bound and gagged in the book version. I like this version better. I can't lie to you. I am here for Alicent's sexual awakening. I have no problem with it. I love the depth of her character, bro. She's like, at the end of the day, a girl's gotta eat, I guess. The thing is, though, Sir Criston Cole, like, can he do one thing right? Like, he's just never there. He's never there to protect anyone but his own little fragile ego, and he just, like, he's the definition of a homie hopper, to be honest. But Sir Criston can't do a job for his life. That's fine. But, I mean, I guess he can do one thing right. One thing right. And that's why she keeps him around. You know, I'm not going to hate on her for that. But he should have been there, probably. I don't think Helaena at all was even processing in front of her what was happening. And if she was, it's probably happened before. And she didn't offer the necklace either. She offered herself in the book. She offered up herself, and they were like, a wife's not a son. In the book, like this version of Blood and Cheese, they would have just like looked themselves. They wouldn't have been like, oh, which one's the boy? You know what I mean? It's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but they're a little more just cut and dry, like just get the job done in the TV show. In the book, there's a little bit more depth to their character. Like they're a little bit more malicious and like truly psychologically terrorizing Helaena.